All right. Mhm, 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 mhm. Let me refresh all my stuff here. Come on, let me see my video. Aha, there we go. Excellent. We are on. I've got my chat open. I've got my, what's it called here? Viewer list, that's the one. And we are ready to go. So let me refresh real quick and just wander around a little bit. Hopefully, I'll get a couple of people coming in. That was weird. Said that the reward was just credits. That's pretty boring. Wow, that's totally lame. Random. But regardless. Alright, still says offline. Let me see if it tells me whether or not we've got some people here. Yeah, apparently not. Oh well, no big deal. I'll still do this just for myself. I still got my viewer list here. And watching the chat. All right. Well, for anybody watching this, I know I'm going to be putting it on YouTube. So we are here once again for a very exciting, or I'm excited for it anyway, stream for Marvel Heroes. And this one being very exciting primarily because we've got our event active at long last. We have our Cosmic Chaos, and we also have some very, very badly needed fixes to ICP, the Industry City Patrol. So right now I'm playing as Storm. I'm trying to get her leveled up the rest of the way, and or at least part of the way. I don't have any boosts or anything, so I'm not going to make it all the way. But at the very least, I'll make it to 58, which I will gladly take, and that means that I'll be able to open up my World Stone caches. So yeah, basically one of the major thing that I wanted to show here was ICP because it finally got fixed, which I am very happy with. And I think that it's actually pretty awesome. I've been spending a lot of time in here the last couple of days. It got fixed on Thursday of this week, and I've basically been in it the entire time. One thing that's nice, we do have legendary quests here now. I currently don't have any though. I've got my legendary for what's it called, the Sentinels in Midtown, which I'll probably do in a little bit later on. But one of the biggest issues that a lot of people have, especially with such a late coming, what's it called, patch, is that the cosmic event, is so short, and it is rather frustrating. I don't really like it either, any more than anybody else. But the problem is that in part, one of the reasons that it's at least somewhat okay is what's going to be the X Giving, which is coming out next week for Thanksgiving, and Magneto, as well as the release of um, the new section of the Omega, so you guys can see how terrible my Omega points are here real quick. But there is, what is it, the mutation one, this one, right here. So see, it will unlock after a significant mutant event occurs. And in this case, that significant mutant event is going to be the release of Magneto in the next couple of weeks. And I am actually very excited because I do play on Steam, and relatively recently the developers made it so that we can actually do the test center through Steam. So I'm super excited for it. I can't wait. I'm going to be able to get on the test center much easier. Yay! Finally level 58. And because I'm going to be able to do it much easier, I'm actually going to. I don't know if I'll stream from the test center. I really want to, but at the very least, I'm going to be putting gameplay footage up there, so I can finally open all of these caches. It's about freaking time. Oh, so annoying. So, incidentally, since there are a couple of people, if you have questions, comments, concerns, anything else, if you want to see specific gameplay, as always, please feel free to put it in the chat. Just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to oblige. I do have all of the characters unlocked. Not all of them are leveled extremely high, but I can certainly play as any or all of them. Well, maybe not all of them, but certainly any of them. But regardless, as far as ICP is concerned, one of the other issues with the patch was that it needed to come out relatively quickly because of all of the issues that came up with this system. Because so, for example, I don't know if you just saw that, but there was an indicator for Bullseye. Those indicators weren't there for a pretty long time for a lot of the bosses that aren't part of the events. So right now, I am technically in an event for this, so I can see any and everything that I need to. I can see. I don't want that. I can see where the bosses are, who they are, all that kind of stuff. But one of the issues is that there are non-event bosses, like Mr. Hyde, for example. And we can get all of their loot, and it's awesome. But when it was first released, those things weren't working correctly. Now I gotta open up the rest of these, or at least most of them. And incidentally, the loot from these boxes has been absolutely spectacular for me. And I'm not even running boosts. I just have the boons that I've had for months now. So I'm very very happy with them. I've gotten uniques for pretty much every slot, just except the first one. But all of these uniques I got from the Industry City boxes. And in addition, since it is Saturday, well, speak of the devil, look at that. Got myself a unique. Cape of the Stormcrafter. Woo! One thing, so there, see, we've got the Kirgi the Undying, Kirigi, and those specific indicators weren't around when the ICP first came out. So, very, very unpleasant and great to have them now. Very, very excited. So, did they already take her out? See, I waste all my time explaining stuff and trying to reload pages. Blah, what a waste. Alright, so let's see if we can get some of these. It's I really like this now because, as has been touted by pretty much everybody, this is, including myself, this is essentially a combination between X Defense and Midtown Manhattan, where you have the sort of waves of X Defense, and you have the relatively large open environment and somewhat general randomness of Midtown, both of which are really good, and it's a cool combination. But part of the problem that I've run into is that with a lot of people, you can still run into issues of not being able to get essentially not the procs, but being able to hit the bad guys that you need to hit in order to get credit for the phases. And it seems like some of the phases still aren't working quite right. But I mean, just relatively minor bugs compared to a lot of the other stuff. I mean, the loot was obviously a really big deal, and I'm super excited that that's at least mostly fixed. It was very unfortunate, though. We did have the free patrol potion thing, and I actually didn't get anything from it, which I was kind of sad by. But this week's was actually a cosmic penta rush. I don't remember how big it was. It might be that one. I don't think it's that one. Oh, well, I have 11 of them, so there we go. But regardless, we got a Cosmic Penta Rush, which is a huge deal for the little codes that we get every week. So I'm really excited. But incidentally, it's a cool little mode. It's nice. I think I assume that I have done all of the possible events. I don't know exactly how many there are, though, so I can't really say for certain. It really seems like I've done quite a few, though, and I've had many repeats. The dupe waves still appear to be gone. There were some problems with the loot, and people who are complaining, and rightfully so, I might add, that the dupes just aren't giving the loot that they really should be, because that's the whole point of going after dupe, is you get giant fat loot explosions just from that guy, and particularly from the cosmic dupes, because I remember it used to be that you would have a guaranteed cosmic ring and a guaranteed random cosmic medallion, and it was awesome. and that was a reason to hunt down dupe. But unfortunately, now we don't have that incentive. Um, and now it's actually a really good place just in general for farming as well, because again, with since it's the combination between both X Defense and Midtown, then you get the better loot of Midtown, or the more efficient regular loot of Midtown. But these Industry City boxes are pretty awesome, and I've had really good luck with them. Arguably a little bit better than with the Midtown Madness boxes. But one of the biggest things is that you get them so frequently. It's ridiculous. And by that I mean ridiculously awesome, by the way. So incidentally, once again, since it is Saturday, we do get the free random fortune card, which I'll go back in a little bit to grab. I'll go back to Avengers Tower, so I can take that. And what we got? Melee, blah blah blah. Eh. Alright, and we got some World Stone caches, so I need my World Stones. Incidentally, I know Cosmic Chaos it's either the first or the second most popular one, with the other of the two being the Omega event, because in the Omega event you just have a ridiculous ton of experience that you can gather very, very quickly. But for this one, the biggest thing is actually the items. And one of the issues that a lot of people had with having such a short version of this event is that you cannot really save up for most of these items. I know for me personally, I'm actually saving up for the pet, because there's actually a cosmic dupe pet, and I really, really want it just because I want to have a cosmic dupe following me around. I think that would be absolutely hilarious and awesome. So we'll see how it goes. I'm hopeful, but it's gonna be a while. You need 2,000 of them, so it'll take a decent amount of time for me to get it. But still, you actually earn these world stones fairly quickly. Ooh, actually got a purple of the team up gear. Mental attacks and summon cooldowns. Eh. Do any summoners use mental? Does Loki use mental? I think he does at some point. Regardless, let's see. We still have some viewers, which is always nice to see. But like I said, if there are any questions, anything specific that wants to be seen or discussed, that's actually one of the major things is the discussion where over the last couple of days, Michael Mayhem and now I think it was Realner who just did it, but they were teasing a bunch of Magneto's powers, which I was super stoked by. It looks like he's going to be absolutely incredible, and like I said, I'm very much looking forward to the test center and being able to play Magneto for a little bit. I'll have to see if I can technically stream the test center. I think I can, because it's not a NDA. I know there were problems with like a Silver Surfer comes to mind immediately, where in order to play as him on the test center, the people had to sign NDAs so that they weren't allowed to do anything along those lines. But I don't know if it would be the same issue with him. Oh boy, unstable molecules! Just what I have always wanted. So I'm just going to take out Superior Spider-Man. One other thing that got fixed that desperately needed it was the medallion drops, because very, very rarely, or if at all, I don't think it was at all, would the bosses drop their medallions, which is very unfortunate because they have some pretty amazing medallions. Most of them are actually melee based, so I don't know. I think it might be the spider clones actually that is the really good sort of hybrid centric one, because I know there for sure there's one where you get what's it called? You get the similarly to the cosmic legendary, where you have what's it called? There you go. When you hit with a ranged, then you get melee damage, that thing. So that's at least hybrid for the actual attacks. It's not damage type, which I thought it was. Alright, so I'm going to run back to Avengers Tower so that I can get my random fortune card. And then I'm going to hop into, what's it called? I'm going to hop into Midtown for a little bit because I want to get my Sentinel quest finished. So, huzzah. Ugh. The dog is sleeping, if anybody was wondering.
Perhaps after we win, I will see you smile.
But she was wandering around earlier. Oh, I passed him.
Well, I can't exactly
Alright,
wink at the camera, you know.
here we go. Uh, Really, I got a Mark 1? Boo. Alright, either way, here we go. And it's a rarity boost. Eh, I'll take it. I like rarity boosts. It means that I can get more shinies. It's kind of sad. I haven't gotten any of the costumes from Fortune Card Mark Ones in a very long time. I have gotten several of them. Actually, I should say I got 2 of the same one because I got the stealth armor for Iron Man. All right. So, just very briefly, for those who don't know, these are all the things that you can do. That's what I wanted to do. I am totally going to go into the dupe training sector, and I'm actually going to do it tonight on my stream here. So I'll go ahead and buy one of those. Yes. So now you guys know. If you want, whoever's watching, if you want first dibs, then go ahead and log in and PM me, and I'll invite you into with dupe. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do it randomly so that anybody who wants it can come in. But regardless, so this is the Power Cosmic, which is the infamous legendary that you can get, and it's great for a lot of people. But off the top of my head, I know Rogue is really who this seems to have been designed for, but also Doctor Strange utilizes that a great deal, or can utilize it a great deal. Jean Grey as well. I think Ghost Rider. So a bunch of people can really use the Power Cosmic very, very efficiently. But there's the Cosmic Dupe Companion, the pet. Oh, I want it so bad. Insignia of Dupe, very exciting. All right, so just got some cool stuff. Both of these recipes are pretty cool. Dupe Inspiration is the go-to for summoners, which I got for my Rocket that I'm very excited by. He's actually pretty armed to the teeth now, so I'm very happy about that. Right, so what am I going to do? I'm going to hop into Midtown first. I'll wait a little bit because, like I said, if you guys want to go into the dupe training sector, please let me know, and just message me in game. You can close down the stream so that you don't hear me talking and it's all like out of order and wacky. But after I'm in here for a little while, I will be heading in there with just a pug. I'll just put in a looking for a group, see if I can find people. I have a feeling I'll be able to, but you never know, I might not. And of course, this is kind of sad because when I come in, it happens to be during the boss, and the boss happens to be the Sentinel wave. Of course, I need Sentinels, and of course, I miss the Sentinels. Ah, angry face. Incidentally, I kind of like that the costume for Juggernaut. Where'd he go? It's the X-Men costume, the gray one. I think it's pretty cool. Sentinel. Is there an equivalent to Punch Bug for Sentinels? Punch Sentinel purple. So it would always be Punch Sentinel purple. Unless it's the Mega Sentinel, then it's silver. Regardless, that is neither here nor there. I think one of the major worries that I have is that, at least for me personally, I had a much better time as far as loot and everything was concerned in ICP compared to Midtown still. I've been in Midtown a couple times. Obviously, I'm here right now. Most of the legendary quests that I get that involve patrol zones have been in Midtown. I haven't gotten any of the ICP ones. But the thing is, I can imagine that once you get start getting them, there's really not a great deal of reason to come here except for potentially boss farming and like the shared quest and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's how it was purposely designed, if it was meant to sort of be like a trade-off between the two, and one day you go into, what's it called, into the ICP, and one day you go into into Midtown. I don't know. But either way, that's how it is now. There's that Juggernaut with the X-Men costume. I know you can't see it very well because he keeps jumping around. Ah, Sentinels, Sentinels, where you all at? One of the other things that's very exciting that's coming along with, I believe it will be released with Magneto, is actually the newest one shot, which is going to be with Red Skull, and I think that's going to be pretty cool. I know I'm personally looking forward to that. I'm anxious to see how it goes. I know that was actually one of the original things that they had mentioned when they talked about the one shots and how they were going to work, is that they can sort of be taken like out of time in the context of Red Skull, and that was one of the examples that was given. I assume that at that point it had already been planned and was maybe not necessarily well on the way to being completed, but without a doubt it was in the pipeline, I would guess. Pew, 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 pew. I hope that people want to go to the dupe sector with me, otherwise I would be very sad. Even if it's just a pug, I don't care. It's always sad when you do something like that and then nobody wants to go. That's the issue with the regular cow thing now. Is that nobody wants to do regular cows, everybody just wants Bovenheim because it's the bigger levels and everything. If I was a sentinel, where would I be? You know, if I popped an XP potion, I could really probably get Storm up to 60 pretty quick. I'm doing well. I don't even have that high of a synergy XP. Choo, choo, choo. One more. Come on. It's ridiculous. Seeing, I'm seeing all these stupid MGH brutes, and I'm seeing all this AIM stuff, and knowing my luck, I'm gonna get that quest, and then I'm never gonna be able to find any. Oh, that was pretty cool. Take that, bad guys. I do love playing as Storm. She and Jean Grey are just like the queens of AoE, and it's awesome. Literally just wander around and stuff dies. It's pretty cool. Can't really beat it. At the very least, it's very helpful with the stupid hidden aim quest for Midtown. Excuse me. Oh, really? Ah, Sentinel. See, of course, right when I say really. Alright, let's see what we get. Da 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 da. No big deal. Alright, so I'm going to do this quest. This will be the last one. And then I will go into the dupe sector. So if you so desire, fair viewers, however many of you there are, then please, if you want to come with me at least, then please log in and join me to go and attack the dupes. I will probably be taking my rocket just to be safe, because he might be able to solo it. Probably not, but maybe. All I know is that it's going to look awesome. It's kind of sad because, like, you know, you want to, what's it called? You want to farm for the better goods, but at the same time, you need somebody who's powerful enough to actually do it. I might be able to take Storm here, but I'll take Star-Lord. That'll do it. That will do it. I need to equip him up. Choo, choo, choo. Sorry, I'm just rambling to myself at this point. I am excited for all the hype coming up, though. Well, not the hype coming up. It's already here. I forgot that I had these things. I gotta open them. Yay! I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of stuff and move it all around. Eh? Meh. Oh, cry about it. How many ES do I have? Do I have 400-ish? Almost. Wow! I have 660 splinters. See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention to how many splinters you have. Then you end up having like a ridiculous-ton.
The works of men are fragile indeed.
Ah! I just stepped through space. I'm pretty cool. Ha, see? Hit an aim. Take that. Haha. Bam! I didn't even touch you. Although I had to stay there awkwardly for a really long time before you died. Are these guys gigantic? I don't think they are. I honestly don't remember, though. Ooh, Squadron of Sentinels. Of course there's a Squadron of Sentinels.
You cannot
I'm gonna ult. If memory serves, I believe that Storm has one of the empowering ults.
You hold no challenge.
Yep. Because empowered. Ivory Idol of Icon. Doesn't ring a bell. Means it's probably not too great. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that thing's a piece of crap. I remember that. Pardon my language. And Sig! Come on, I want to go see all the dupes. Incidentally, I am so happy for the currency tab. Oh, it's so nice. Not having to store all that stuff in the individual slots. Oh, so much better. Ooh, Sentinel Torso. I have room.
Cannot carry that much.
I cannot carry that much. Yeah, there. We don't want that Ivory Idol. Piece of
Flimsy
junk.
construction.
Piece of stuff. I will take that XP, though.
What man builds, nature destroys.
You tell him, Storm. Tell it like it is. Alright, it is time. I'm going to swap over to, what's his name, Star-Lord? And then we're all going to hop into the dupe sector. Incidentally, last call. Because I'm going to swap over, I'm going to sell off my stuff, and then if I don't have anybody, then I will go ahead and go into LFG and see if anybody wants to join. If nobody does, then I'll swap over to my rocket because he can probably solo it. A-doop-a-doop-a-doo. That I will sell. And that I will sell because I think it's a piece of junk. I can't sell much. Random unique box. Oh, random unique box.
Scott, give it a rest. We're all superheroes here, man.
Okay. Let's see. So I had stuff in here. I did break down. I got some of the G from the sale that was on yesterday. If you guys watched my my patch update video, then actually one thing to note as well is today is the Hero 25% off and BOGO. So if ever there was a hero that you wanted to get, or if there are any heroes that you wish to purchase, now is the time to do it. Please go and do it and be awesome. Can I not do that? Of course I can't use them in hubs. But I can put this away, and I can put this away. No! Wrong spot. There we go. Watcha. Alright, nobody wants it. Okay. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I just typed in the looking for more for the dupe sector. We'll see if anybody responds. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. See, everybody loves dupe. Huzzah! Okay, that's 1. 2. The suspense is killing me. 2 more. Okay, fine. I'm too anxious. We're just going. Here we go. Oh, get the dupes. Ah, so many dupes. Pew, pew, pew. This is awesome. Isn't it sad I have never done this before? It is so depressing. I should be ashamed of myself. This is way too cool. I'm so glad the loot vaporizer is on right now, or this would be exceedingly painful. Awesome! Dope! Pew, pew, pew. Look at all that XP I'm missing! And the money, so much money. Ooh, it's a real cosmic dupe. Cosmic dupe. Oh god! Ow! Ow! Ah! Jeez! Ah! Help! Ow! Pain in the face. My face, it hurts. Oh, fat stacks. Gimme.
Where
And
have you
gimme.
been all my life?
Somebody open the box. Shh. Fat loots. Super soldier serum. Boo. World stone cash. Gimme. Awesome. Sorry, Cinder. I scared the dog when I said that. You're fine. Don't worry. Where'd she go? Ah, she wandered off to the kitchen. Yeah. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Incidentally, far better than cows. If you ask me personally.
Psychic katana, huh? Oh, you'll have to teach me that one.
Give me all the XP. Ah, see, now I'm not going to be able to save up for my dupe pet, because I'm going to spend all my world stone things on this thing, and it's going to be awesome. This is backwards. Oh no, it's not. I forgot I switched this. Wah! Oh, so much fun. Wah! I can't even see what I'm shooting at, but I'm gonna shoot. Ow! I got hit by a bunch of hammers. Is that Ziggurat of Kargul? Nice. Oh, jeez, there's 2 of them. Ah! Ow! Ow! Okay, we're fine. Ah, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Am I actually going to earn enough world stones to make up for my purchase of the portal? Because it certainly seems like I will. Ziggurat, cash, 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 and ring, and ring. Jace! There's just so much loot. Ugh. How am I going to hold all this loot? Ow, ow, hammers in my face. Phew. Oh man, medkits be clogging up all my stuff. Go away, medkits. Whee! So many world stone caches. Wait for me! See, so if we could have the dupe wave be like these guys, then that would be pretty cool. And I'd be totally down with that. Just saying. Because these guys know what's up. Oh, whoa. So much loot. Loot in my face. And look, it's Sputnik. I didn't realize Sputnik was up here. Or it looks like Sputnik at least. This is so much fun. Yeah, I cannot imagine this before the loot vaporizer. Wow. That is just about the most painful thing I can... Oh, what? How did I die? Oh, boo. Not cool, man. Whoa! Oh, sorry, Cinder. It's just a Cosmic Dupe General. It's all good. The Dupe Guardian.
I'm taking weight.
What the how did I get set on fire or whatever happened there? What the stuff? Ah! That is a big dupe. Bam! Yeah! Take that, bad guy. Is the dupe medallion always cosmic?
Is this what I've been looking for?
It seems like it would be.
I don't have a Groot to carry this around for me.
Why not? Go get one. Well, if it's not always cosmic, then I'm pretty awesome. So, go me. Okay. I got 2 blinding braziers of Balafak. I don't know how to pronounce it. Doop-a-da-doo. Doop-a-da-doo. Because dupe, it's funny. Yeah, the random dupes. Feels so weird not having any obstacles here. I mean, I guess it's not surprising, it's just weird. I assume that they already all went over here. Yep. My advanced super soldier serum. Woot. Well, that was fun. That was awesome. Got my dupe medallion. That's cool. I don't remember what it does. Nice. Just straight up damage negation. That's pretty sweet. And +2 ranks to all powers. Ha ha. Because cosmic. Yeah, buddy. Ugh, that's terrible. Ugh. That's terrible too. Man, why did I get such bad stuff?
Hey, Nova, you have to use your head as more than just a place for your helmet.
Yay. And leave party. Alright, let's take a look at some of my shinies. So I definitely want to keep my dupe medallion. Even though I don't really know if it's valuable. And cosmic rings, I believe, are in Deadpool's. There you go. And both of these are pretty worthless. Yeah. Yeah. It's not too terrible. It's not great though. I got really unlucky with these rolls on some of these things. Let's give these away. Do-do-do-do. That was pretty awesome though. That was a really fun time. Yeah, shoot. I put in the wrong thing. I hope it went in there. It's fine. Just fine. Alright, so real quick before I just drop them, if anybody wants any of these artifacts, please let me know. I don't want them. They're not really that great, but if you so desire a Blinding Brazier of Balthak or a Ziggurat of Kargul, then just let me know. Because I've got better rolls for both of those, so I'm not going to keep the ones that I found in that dupe sector. But if you would like them, then more than happy to give them away. There, I have my my tell thing active now. So, what is this? That's the Superior Spider-Man, right? Or the Spider-Man clone, rather. Well, oops. Hiya-tho. And Yatho. So see, now I have a marker for knowing when to do it. So I'm trying to watch the video at the same time, and my face is blocking everything. Like giant face. It's just so giant and face-like. So I know the delay is something like 20 seconds at least. But regardless. And there we go. That's actually pretty decent. Alright, well, I'm just going to drop these since nobody seemed to want them. There you go, and there you go, and there you go. Have fun! It's fun to give stuff away near the stashes. Everyone's like, "Wah! Gah!" It's crazy. Those two, that's not very good. Neither one is. Alright. Alright, we'll go back to Storm now. Hopefully finish her up a little bit. I have not been lucky with some of these. Boo! Well, that was awesome. That was really fun. Does that seriously say Dupe Space 9? Really? Dupe Space 9? Okay. Incidentally, my least favorite of all of the Star Treks. Alright. Not that that matters. But regardless. I am curious. They said that we were going to get the change to the roster where it would show the costume that you are currently wearing instead of the default costume. I don't know if that's still due to happen at some point, but it's just really weird because I'm used to seeing Storm with this costume, with the 90s costume, but obviously I don't see it in here, so sometimes I can't find her. It's really annoying. What is my legendary? Boo! Boo! Really? That one's actually okay. I'll do that one. Alright. Think I'll go ahead and I will do enough so that I can at least get Storm up to 59.
What a wonderful smell you've discovered.
What a wonderful smell. What is it? Really? So now the Star Wars 2? I keep forgetting that that's the Star Wars reference. I know, shame on me. I'm a terrible person. Now, I am fairly certain that I earned enough of the world stones to make up for what I spent. I did. I earned more than what I spent on the training sector portal. Although obviously everybody who went with me got it for free, so for them it was all profit. For me, I actually had a net. But who's counting, right? Alright, here, I'm gonna just go and do this. I always forget for this particular mission, it's always much easier to just go and do this event straight away. Because if you just do this event straight away, then you're probably going to get most, if not all, of the defeats that you need for the purifiers.
Cannot win.
My dog is weird. She's very strange. I don't know what her deal is. Why? Stay away from those mutants. And it's nice because this time it actually makes sense because I'm playing as a mutant. Now, did anybody else find it ironic that the Purifier was able to teleport? That seems like something that you would either need extremely good technology for, or a mutation, perhaps? Yes. Oh, the irony that would be, also known as the, what was it, the first X-Men movie? I believe that was the entire plot, was the irony of people going against mutants. And now they are mutants! Oh my god! It's so crazy. Ah! Hurry up and fall. Thank you. Am I done yet? Yay, I'm done. Good job, me. You're awesome. No!
This is exhilarating.
It is exhilarating. I agree.
Hear the thunder of destruction.
Okay. Can I go through there? I probably can't. Nope. See, speaking of teleporting, I wish I could. It'd be so much easier. Incidentally, I am kind of sad that I didn't get any uniques for Star-Lord during the what's it called, the dupe training sector. Hi, Cinder. Hello. There you are. Ah! See, that's what happens when I try to pet my dog. I'm just trying to be so nice. Jeez. Purifiers are so rude. Alright. Empower! Oh, of course. It always happens. Every single time I ultimate, or I feel like I do it, it's always right before he does this stupid invulnerability thing. I thought I had learned my lesson. Don't do it until after his invulnerability. It's just like with Surtur. You don't ult on him until after he stabs the ground the first time. Then you do. And also, fighting the Juggernaut is just like fighting every other bad guy in a video game ever. Oh, he's charging. I'll move out of the way. And then after he stops, go and attack him. And of course, now he's in the bubble. Doopa 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 doo. Hiya!
Goddess be praised.
Really?
I'm unstoppable.
Almost. So close.
Truly you had no
Backlot beatdown. That sounds like it might be an ICP. Is it? It is! Awesome! My first ICP legendary. And a great way to finish off the stream, incidentally. Oh, Dougie. What do you have? What did you do? Oi. Well, let me get my reward first. Because I don't think I've done that yet. Yay, health bonus!
striker's villainy knows no bounds.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
I have never known anyone with greater inner strength.
Alright. So defeat bosses and destroy construction equipment. Incidentally, I have the perfect hero for that. Because I just wander around and stuff gets destroyed. Look, see? Look at all that construction stuff I'm destroying. Incidentally, I'm not certain what counts as construction equipment. But apparently a decent number of this stuff does. Look, I'm done. Go me! I destroyed all the construction equipment I needed to. Take that, Batroc.
Scatter before the wind.
Man, I won't go back to the dupe sector. That was fun. We've got a Black Panther and a Hawkeye helping. That's cute. Ciao. Nice! Cosmic Medallion. What? Really? I'm getting like all the luck with Cosmic Medallions, but like nothing else. Not that I'm really complaining. I'm fine with it. So this is going to be interesting because I've got to get bosses, but the problem is the bosses don't show up very frequently. This is more about the bad guys randomly in the waves. But I at least got one dealer, too, so that means that I'll get my my credit for the mission. Incidentally, I didn't... Oh, that's right, that's because there wasn't one. Wait, whoa, wait, whoa, 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 calm down. Whoa, whoa. Okay, cool? We cool. That was weird. Oh, that was dumb. I saw the Taskmaster and I was like, ooh, Taskmaster! But no, it was a good guy, Taskmaster. Because blue circle, not red. Fail. I'm a failure. Come on, guys, we gotta take out these dealers. Jeez. Ooh, Riff and Sif boost. Gimme, gimme. Ooh, this guy's back again. Haha. You are the weirdest dog ever. Ever. You don't even know. Ah. Hopefully one of the next things will spawn like right next to me. That'd be very helpful. Probably won't though. I think it's going to be on the other side of the map.
This is not the last you will see on Batroc, silly bear.
Batroc. Is he French? Is that what accent that was supposed to be? I don't even know. Can't tell.
Men are fragile indeed.
I don't mean to sound racist or anything. I just honestly don't know.
Flimsy construction.
So incidentally, on the note of the bosses, I know one of the issues with the events was one of them the one where you have to fight the serpent idols. Not only do they have a ridiculous amount of HP, but they actually are not tagged as bosses, and it's actually going to be fixed. They will be tagged as bosses from now on. After oh really? Can I hit them? I don't think I actually got credit for that because I didn't hit any of them, which is very depressing. I still get my World Stone cash. See, there are so few bosses, but it'll be okay. It won't be too much longer. I did make 59, so that's good, which means I'll be able to make 60 fairly easily in the Tombstone. Alright, I think I have to go upstairs for this. Yes. Really? God. Or is that one that was left over from last time? It is. It was left over from last time. Well, that's good. I'm glad about that. So it means that I didn't actually miss him.
Next time I may be less merciful.
Alright. Gimme. Getting a decent amount of cosmics. I think those were from the cosmic boxes, though. The World Stone boxes. So, not exactly surprising. They always have cosmics in them. Good for gearing up. And also good for initial leveling, too. I know that's something that a lot of people do is they'll save up the World Stone boxes and or the Midtown Madness boxes for whenever new heroes get released, and then just use all of them. I think there was one person who, when Juggernaut released, got to 60 in like an hour, something like that. and apparently had essentially took a bunch of Midtown boxes and well, Midtown Madness at the time, and then the Cosmic boxes. And by the time he was done with all the boxes, he was level 29 before even starting to play as Juggernaut. And of course, having a ton of gear from all of the boxes. So it was pretty impressive. I imagine we're going to see something similar with Magneto, as I know a lot of people are excited about him. But Venom, I think, even more so, if you ask me personally. Ooh, Mr. Hyde. I think I might just go and attack Mr. Hyde. Not for any particular reason. Although it would be awesome if I could get the Hyde formula. Please? Seriously? Did you guys take out Mr. Hyde before I got here? I hate you all. None of you are my friends anymore. You weren't my friends in the first place. I don't care. And this is what I'm talking about. Taking out 6 bosses is rough. Civilians are beginning to turn. No! Save the civilians! That stupid thing in the way. Yay! I saved everybody. Go me. Of course! And like Venom shows up like right next to me because why not? Oh wait, no. Oh, that's just the symbiotes. Phew! I thought this was the already. And this is why these take so long. These what's it called? The legendary quest. Although again, it's not too bad. Although compared to Midtown, this is taking a bit longer because typically in Midtown, you can do the Midtown boss quest with 2 waves, just depending on how lucky you get with the numbers. But even if you're not ridiculously lucky with the numbers, it still would not take more than 3. Because the minimum I know is 2, and that's the Curse and Malekith. Whereas now, was it a bug? I think it was actually a bug that all the Sentinels were counting as bosses. I don't think they were supposed to, so I guess that might be the lowest one. But regardless, die, Venom! Alright, done and done. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Really? Ooh, Industry City Patrol Badge! Sweet! Ta, 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 ta. Oh, yeah. I think I actually have another one of those, but a different type. I just want to see real quick. I'll look for it later. I know that I had one. Because I was super excited. I was like, yay! It might have been a Signet. I know for sure it was a different color. It wasn't purple. Which must mean that it was different damage. Which also must mean that it's here. Oh. Yeah, thanks, game. You're making me look like a liar. Whatever. I don't care. Doopa-doo. The business. These guys have so many affixes, it's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Hey! Dog's barking. Hang on. Incidentally, I hope the mute's actually working. I don't know if it is. You're okay. See, you're fine. No worries. I really want to find that stupid ICP thing. Because I know I had one. I'm not crazy. Well, meh. Ha! See? I knew it. Aha! And it is different. Yeah, because this one's energy and this one is mental. Getting a call, but I can't answer it right now because I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. Free the hostage! Free the other hostage!
That was no challenge.
Free the last hostage, Spider-Man! These graphics glitches are really freaking me out now. Okay, like, come on. Seriously. What's up with that? Alright, we're really close to being done. Actually, I'll try to... where is Mr. Hyde? Is there anybody even down there? Looks like a couple people are going, so I'll go too. Ah! Literally, a couple of people. He drank his thing! Ah! Ah! He's gonna hit me in the face like that. Ow. At least I knew it was coming. Even though it didn't help me at all, because I didn't move out of the way in time. Well, I'm gonna miss out on the on not only Taskmaster but the
Was in my grasp.
all of the fat loot thereof. I'll try to make it. We'll see if we can. Ooh, alien interlopers. See, this would be a perfect one for both things, but whatever. It's still just the hollow sim. All right, can I make it? Just for a little bit. No, I did get the loot though. I got the World Stone cache at least, so I'll take it. Regardless, better than nothing, right? Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, body slide. Whoosha. All right. All right. Well, that was fun. That was a very good stream. I had a lot of fun. I had a blast. Thank you all very much for watching, for whoever is still out there. And I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're excited to see some of the great changes that we had, primarily to ICP, and also excited to see some of the upcoming stuff as well, particularly with Magneto and the new Omega and all that kind of stuff. I know I'm excited. I'm excited to see the Red Skull one-shot as well. Really, really cool. Very fun. I had a great time. Hope you did too. And hopefully I will see you on my next stream, whenever that happens to be. Not certain exactly, but probably Monday. But regardless, hope to see you next time. I will see you later. Have a great time. Have fun farming. Get the awesome items. And as always, be great and just play as you wish.